Hey, it's Bina. Today I'm going to be talking about an experience where I think I finally was able to sift realities. I think I did it during the dream form, while I was dreaming. It could have been I was lucid dreaming, but I have a strong feeling I sifted while I was dreaming. So the way it happened was I wanted to sift that whole week. I wanted it. Once I learned about it, I learned about it a long time ago, but I wasn't ready yet until that week of I put into a plan. I put it out to the universe that I wanted to sift, and every time I went to sleep, I couldn't do it. I couldn't be able to do it. So there was one day I slept a lot, and I woke up, and the thing that I feel like helped me to be able to sift was I changed my normal environment from where I usually would sleep. So instead of taking a nap in my own room, I took a nap over my aunt's room. So I went in there, not really thinking about it. I was just really tired, and so I went in there and just decided to sleep. And then once I started, I woke up inside of the dream, like any lucid dreaming. And then I realized I was in a world where it's the same as this one, but it was different. And I knew I was in my dream. I knew I wasn't awake. So knowing that, I decided to continue my way. Everybody in the dream knew who I was. They knew who I was, so they didn't call me by my name, my real name. They instead called me by a different name. For the life of me, I cannot remember what they called me, but they called me by something. And so then I was walking alone. Even like the job I had in it was similar to the job that I have right now, and so that's why I knew it's a different reality from the one I have right now. I started strolling around. I left the building. I went all the way to the rooftop. At the rooftop, knowing that I was dreaming, I decided to jump off the rooftop to get out of the building. Because for some reason I couldn't get out of the building from the front door. So I decided to get out of the building from the rooftop. Makes completely sense, doesn't it? So I left the building, jumping from the rooftop, and I started strolling down the alleyway. And the alleyway was created very differently. It was the old type of style alleyway you would see made out of brick and stone. I'm gonna put a picture right here to give you a description of how it looked. So the alleyway looked like that. Then I started walking down the alleyway. People were dressed very formally, old styled. And then while I was walking down the street, that's when I realized I shifted into an old fashioned world. And then that's when I was woken up. I started jumping around, running across everywhere where I was at. And that's when I was woken up by my aunt. So I woke up, and then I started thinking about where I was, what type of reality that I jumped into. Did I jump into an old-fashioned reality of now, or did I just jump to the past? Or did I jump back to an old lifetime that I had from the past? My last life that I had. Maybe I jumped to that one, or was it all just dreaming of my past life? Did I just dreamed it? Was lucid dreaming of the memories that I had of my past life. Maybe that was it. Who knows, maybe I didn't even sift at all. Maybe I was just lucid dreaming. But for some reason, I have a strong feeling that I did sifted. I sifted into a parallel universe where I was still in I was in a different lifetime. Maybe it was a past lifetime, a future lifetime. And the thing about parallel realities is the thing, there's no such thing as past or future realities. Like most people would say, there's no such thing as time. Time is human made, and time was also created by humans for us to be able to keep track of things. But other than that, time is an illusion, is not real. Anyway, that was my experience with sifting realities, universes, whatever you want to call it, lucid dreaming. It could be that. That was my experience. If you have a similar experience like I had, please tell me in the comments below. And if you have your own conclusion of what it was, tell me too, because I would like to know. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.